Hello and welcome to this video. In this video I'm going to discuss Bitcoin. If you look at a Bitcoin chart and you're looking to trade, you often find yourself wondering what direction Bitcoin, or any market for that matter, is going to be moving. And if we look at this chart, this is the information that we have that we can make our trading decisions on. And if you compare trading anything to an auction, so you go to an auction house and you have a man standing in front with a hammer, and you have the item that is for sale, that is being auctioned, typically next to the chap with the hammer, and he will start asking prices. So he'll throw a price out there, $100 for this painting, and you'll notice that the price of the item will not go up unless there is someone that is interested in buying at a higher price. Okay, so the price is at 100. Someone says they're willing to pay 110, so the price goes from 100 to 110. The only reason it went up to 110 is because there was someone that was willing to buy that price, pay that price for the item. And the same can be transferred into trading absolutely anything. And if you look at a price chart like this, and you're trying to make trading decisions based on what you can see, then you're playing a little bit of a dangerous game, because you have to understand what it is that is actually driving price. And behind what you can see, behind the filled orders you can see, you have the unfilled orders, which are the people in the crowd who are lifting their fingers. Directly transferred to trading, the people who are willing to buy are the people who have their orders located somewhere in a market. And it's difficult to know where these are unless you're sitting on liquidity and you can see where people have these orders, or you have access to big institutions' order books, which most retail traders don't have access to. And so despite the fact that we are forced to make trading decisions based on what we can see on a price chart, and yes, of course it is a little bit difficult, but it's not impossible. And the reason it's not impossible is because we have to focus on the movement of price, or the anatomy of these individual price swings. And if we zoom in a little bit here, let me remove some of these lines so we can make sense of this. Okay, so we have this. I mean, price went up, now it's coming down, and you can see currently that we have some of these red boxes, which are ultimately telling us where we have the people in the crowd with their fingers up. So we have people that are looking to sell Bitcoin if price comes up to here. We had people willing to sell Bitcoin when price came up to this level. Price went up to it, touched it, and now it's been selling off. And now you can see that price is slowly beginning to move higher again after reaching this little area here. And this little area here is simply people in the crowd with their fingers up saying, hey, I'm looking to buy Bitcoin if it comes down to a discount price of about 56.50. And you can see here it happened once, and when that happened, price went north, price came all the way down, returned to that level roughly again, and went up. And see, price seems to be bouncing off this area. And so you have to consider the price of a commodity. If you have a telephone and people are looking to buy this telephone, are the people looking to buy this telephone going to be buying it if the price is going up? Do they start buying once price goes up like this? The price is $100. Okay, that's a fine price. They wait. The price is $200. Oh, that's an even more expensive price. I'm going to wait till it's $300 before I buy. That's a little bit silly. And the same applies to trading here. If the price is high and moving higher, then you're not getting a very good price for what you're trying to buy. You need to buy where price returns to these levels where other people in the crowd are willing to buy the same thing, and ultimately you're riding on the backs of these giants. So you know that when price comes down here, you have big money looking to buy here and here. So wouldn't it be a much better decision to be able to spot where these levels are in order to know where you should be buying at a discount price? This is not a discount price. This is a discount price. This is a really good price to sell if you got in down here. You bought low and you sold high. But you don't want to be buying up here. Why? Because you would be buying into an area where you have other people, the smart money, who got into areas they bought at a very, very low price, and they're looking to get square up their positions. So you are buying and they are selling to you. So they're selling to you, they're taking profits, and this enormous profit taking will cause the market to drift down, which is what we can see here. Okay, I'll leave that for now. In the next video I'll publish here shortly, I will go a little bit into more detail as to how you can identify these areas that you could consider to buy Bitcoin or any traded asset. Thanks for watching.